Next on Beyond the Gates.
Martin Richardson, will you marry me again?
This has to end.
Put a lid on the sardonic sarcasm, Joey. It's really starting to piss me off. Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
Bill thinks he can play me? After everything I laid down now?
It's decision day in my relationship, too. I got your message. So what did you decide?
Okay, assuming that copyright did not remove the trailer before I posted the video, you should have seen the 20-something second promo for next week. This is the week of October 13th. So, Danny suspects Naomi might be carrying a life-changing secret, which of course we know is in reference to the baby. Because there's a moment in the promo where she's talking to Naomi saying that it's decision day in my relationship too. And obviously Naomi must be talking about whether or not to keep this baby. And Danny is, of course, referencing the choice she gave Andre at the end of Friday's episode about, baby, I'm giving you a way out. Just kind of step back and think about if this is what you really want. So from there, Andre messaged her to come to Uptown, and then she's like, so what's your decision? Also, Nicole and Vanessa are at odds while Leslie issues a warning to June. So Nicole and Vanessa are most likely at odds in reference to the whole Joey situation. And when it comes to Leslie issuing a warning to June, it's probably in relation to not divulging information. Because if I tell you something, you better not then tell Mona, who will then tell Nicole. So it's basically like, okay, our friendship is still on, but yeah, don't cross me. Now, the next part is something that has me really scratching my chin here. An intriguing offer is dangled in front of Donnell. What's this offer? Is it in reference to, I don't know, clues about his father's death? I know it isn't something wild like an offer to work at the casino, but I don't know. Shanice receives 2 unexpected pieces of information. I got nothing. Here. All right, Tuesday. Anita and Vernon get creative to escape the current chaos in their lives. I'm okay with this. They need to step back from everything going on. Mainly, maybe not anything crazy going on in their lives outside of the loud construction taking place across the street. But you notice like a lot of their, children, grandchildren come to them with their issues. So maybe an escape will be good for them. Vanessa demands something of Joey. Maybe answers, because in the promo, Joey tells Vanessa it's over, but we have to end this. And she's like, where is this coming from? So Joey could both be saying, you know what, we need to end this. Both are personal and professional relationship. And I wonder if it's guilt or what. I don't know. Bill gets an unexpected gift from a surprise visitor. Could this be his birthday coming up? I don't know. I mean, Haley is quote unquote planning that surprise party, but unexpected gift from a surprise visitor. Smitty makes an announcement to the kids about the future of their family. Now, we do see this moment where Smitty proposes to Martin, asking him to marry him again, and the kids are in the background. Now, while this might be romantic to some, I'm a bit ugh. And it's like, no, it's not homophobia. It's frustration, because imagine if Martin says yes. And we see this interracial gay couple get married in a soap. So what? Big deal. I'm not talking about that. I'm going to feel some kind of way, though, if we see these two get remarried, but the show skipped out on Doug's memorial. I'm sorry. I still feel a kind of way about that. I really do. Wednesday, Andre has some hard-hitting questions for Danny about Bill. Yeah. Ask those questions, Andre. Leslie uses the past to make a play for her future. So basically the way she's been operating this whole time. Kat and Nicole both have major relationship updates to share. Perhaps Kat with Tomas and Nicole with Carlton. Randy is tasked with a deadly order aimed at a startling target. In the trailer, Haley catches Danny and Bill making out in his office, and she's going off like, "Nuh-uh, he ain't gonna do me like this after everything I laid down. Nah." We know that apparently Randy is aware of who Haley is. So do you think Haley is the one giving Randy an order to go after Danny? Because in Thursday's episode, Chelsea thinks her mother has been robbed. Now, could that mean Randy is sent to, like, I don't know, rob Danny or something? It could be. You never know. You never know. Haley's birthday treat for Bill ends up in the wrong hands. What if it's like a bunch of spicy photos and whatnot, and like, I don't know, Tomas gets it instead? That's all I can think of. Naomi and Jacob are in an impasse over what they see for their future, obviously in reference to the baby. Martin receives a stunning proposition. Maybe this is the episode where Smitty proposes. And then Friday, one family member attends a joyous event while Nicole and Ted mourn the state of their marriage. So, joyous event. Huh. Okay. Eva and Tomas realize they've been played by who exactly? By Leslie? Because remember, Leslie went to Tomas to give advice. And then finally, Kat plans to make the night unforgettable. Okay. So that's next week in a nutshell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.